All right, we are here in the F1 booth with Raphael, and this is on our top 10 list of new products here at the show. It's definitely eye-catching, but it's more than just the eye-catchingness. You've done some pretty cool stuff with the leading edge design and the way that you've done your seams. And so let's maybe start out with talking about how you achieved this cool color pattern on here and how it's done, and then a little bit more about the kite line.
So Brainchild is a new factory with a new concept, and it's all made by Ralph Grosel. He's a famous designer. He's into the industry since 15 or 20 years, and one day he sit and he said, I want to start a new factory with a completely new process from zero and make everything like for the future. The material are all from recycled fiber. The cloth is white only, and when we build the kite, we print the color on each panel. So it's not like having a red or blue cloth, it's like printing the color after. So the process is much more green. The stock are much more easy to handle because you stock white and you don't have to worry about colors. One of the main difference on the construction itself is that the segment of the leading edge are welded together and you don't have any sewing. So the connection between each segment of the leading edge, that one, it's welded. So the feeling you get out of the kite is like, even if we are using polyester cloth and not a laminate, for example, it's really stiff and responsive. So with a normal price polyester cloth, you get high performances. If you want to check in detail, what is really impressive is that the graphics come on the canopy. When you come to the strut, the graphic is following the strut and go again. Same with the leading edge. You see, if you have a graphic there, then you have it going on the leading edge. So basically, we could take your pictures and project it on the kite and have it really like a picture. Really unique. But Ralph is around and he can explain you much better than I do.
Yeah. So is this construction going to be available in other models as well, or strictly to?
Yeah, we have as well the Bandit, which is behind over there. So for now, the production capacity is still small, so we only have 2 models. Quantity will be limited, but it's a good start. And there you can see the graphics, going from the canopy around the strut. It's really unique. Interesting performances. When you start to have new possibilities, the way you think the design are different. So we are getting new performances out of those technologies.
Yeah. Very cool. We look forward to trying them.
Yes. Yeah. The trigger is a bigger machine. In bigger competition, you had the double loop, almost triple loop trend. But in the past, when you build a kite for double loops, sometimes you lose some height. I think the trigger is the first generation of bigger kite that can go really high and double loop at the same time. I know for the customer it doesn't mean much because no one is doing double loop. But if the kite is able to do double loop for our top rider, I think it's better for the customer when they do a single loop. The kite is much easier and you are much more safe.
I heard it's also quite a user-friendly.
Yeah, that's a second aspect Ralph is always taking care, is that it should be a kite for the customer and he should win competition. But first task is to please everyone on the water first.
Yeah. as a brand, you've got a pretty good track record for winning competitions right now.
Yeah, I hope. Now we have Jamie Overbeek joining the team. It's a big change for us, you know. He's super motivated, young, talented, and he tries everything on the market. And after trying our new trigger, he said that's the best guide for winning competition. So now we just have to win.
That's amazing. Well, we'll keep our eye open for that.
Let's wait for the quota and see.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you, Raphael. Appreciate it.
Thank you, John.